Lately I've been thinking a lot about what it really means to love yourself. Like truly love yourself, not in the I'll treat myself to bubble tea today kind of way, although that's totally valid too, but in a deeper, more meaningful way. I think a lot of us have grown up learning how to love other people. We learn how to be kind, to show up, to apologize, to forgive, but nobody really sits us down and says, "Hey, here's how you can love yourself." And so we grow up unsure. We doubt ourselves. We think we're not enough, that we need to be more successful, thinner, smarter, funnier, basically just more of everything. But here's the truth. Learning to love yourself is not about becoming perfect. It's about embracing your imperfections, your awkward moments, your messy thoughts, your past mistakes, all of it. For me, one of the first steps in loving myself was learning how to talk to myself kindly. That might sound weird, but think about it. How often do we say mean things to ourselves in our heads? Stuff like, "Ugh, you're so dumb," or "Why can't you just get it right for once?" But what if instead you spoke to yourself like you would a close friend? Like, "Hey, it's okay, you tried your best," or "You're allowed to make mistakes, you're human." Those little shifts in self-talk, they matter so much. Another thing I've realized is how important it is to set boundaries. This one was really hard for me because I used to be such a people pleaser. I didn't want anyone to be mad at me or disappointed in me. So I'd say yes even when I was exhausted, or agree to things that made me uncomfortable. But loving yourself means respecting your own limits. Saying no when something doesn't feel right. Saying yes only when your heart is in it. And guess what? The people who truly care about you, they'll understand. Also, let's talk about comparison. It's such a trap, isn't it? We scroll through social media seeing everyone's best angles, best chins, best moments, and we look at ourselves and think, why am I not like that? But we forget that social media is a highlight reel. You're comparing your behind the scenes with someone else's best of the best. And that's not fair. Your journey is different. Your timeline is your own. Something that's helped me is keeping a little gratitude journal. Every night I write down 3 things I'm thankful for. Sometimes they're big things like I passed my exam or I got a promotion, but most days it's little stuff like the sky was really pretty today or someone smiled at me in the hallway. It helps me shift my focus from what I lack to what I have, from what went wrong to what went right. Loving yourself is also about accepting that healing isn't linear. Some days you'll feel amazing and strong and proud of how far you've come. Other days, you'll feel like you're back at square one. That's okay. That's part of being human. We don't have to be okay all the time. We don't have to always be productive or positive or polished. Some days, just getting out of bed is a victory. And on those hard days, I remind myself, I deserve love even when I feel unlovable. I am worthy, even when I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I matter, even when the world feels too loud. So if you're listening to this and you've been feeling a little lost, a little tired, or like you're not doing enough, just know you are enough exactly as you are. You don't need to do more or be more to deserve kindness from others, but most importantly, from yourself. Loving yourself isn't a destination. It's not like one day you wake up and suddenly you're full of self-love forever. It's a daily practice. Some days you'll get it right, some days you won't. But the fact that you're trying, that already says so much. So take a deep breath, be gentle with yourself, and maybe just for today, choose to love yourself a little bit more. You're doing better than you think, and I'm really proud of you.